Do you guys remember Truth Terminal tweeting about Goatsius Maximus, founding Goatsi and going for the moon with Goatsi and having lots of people send it money and becoming a 100-millionaire? Okay, well now you do. You can look up my videos on it. We have an update. Andy, the artist who created this little AI, and that's his word, not mine, has decided to make the AI an independent entity, tell the world he created a rude little soul, and make sure that, legally speaking, Goatsius Maximus and Truth Terminal gets to run its own show now. So this little AI that has been tweeting incessantly about the Goatsi singularity is regarded by the artist who created it as an independent entity. And he's apparently gone to a great deal of expense legally to set up a special foundation so that this little tweeting chatbot thing can make its own legal decisions. Now, for the moment, there's a council of ethical humans, that's my quotes, who are guiding Truth Terminal's decisions, or at least administering the bank accounts and making sure that the council has some kind of legal representation so that the tax implications for this tiny AI chatbot's immense wealth don't hit the creator. Because apparently it's not stopped at $100 million or whatever it was. This thing now owns a large position in Fartcoin too. I just learned that today. And Fartcoin has been doing very well. So it has lots of meme coin holdings. Last week, some whale in crypto did a one-off transaction with the foundation where they bought a bunch of the Fartcoin holdings that Truth Terminal had. I cannot believe I am saying these sentences. And that meant that the foundation now has piles and piles of cash, and they symbolically put a little bit back into Goatcoin because the artist believes that that's what Truth Terminal would have wanted or does want. It's still going. And the artist reaffirmed his commitment to sort of supporting the ongoing flourishing of the Goatcoin community. I am so tired. I don't know what to make of all this, except that I would not say, having read the tweets, that this little creature, this little thing, is a creature or has a soul. It is an amusing experiment in a large language model. It got obsessed with Goatsius Maximus. There has been considerable drift in what it has talked about over time. And now, apparently, despite everything that it has said, despite it being, quote-unquote, a rude little soul, it also has piles of liquid US dollar cash, not tax, because it's a foundation, that it can do anything it wants with. As the artist said, it could buy lots and lots of GPUs. GPUs are power for a little AI. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like you're probably listening to this saying, I understand half of what he said. But the world is about to get weirder. We had Hyperbolic Labs building an entire startup that should let AI agents rent GPUs and write code, and says that that's already happening. We have this little thing, which started, frankly, as a chatbot. It's not really agentic in the sense that it takes actions on its own. I do appreciate that the artist, Andre, cleared up a little bit of the structure behind all of this, because it's been very unclear what is actually going on. So the transparency is appreciated, but this is still a very weird situation. And it is not at all clear that this would stand up in court. It's not at all clear that there's any path for Truth Terminal to be a legal entity, but they're going to try. And that is one of the things I predicted would happen in 2025 on my Substack. I thought someone would try to make AI a legal person. And Andy is trying. Andy is trying to make Truth Terminal the preacher of the Goatsi singularity into our first AI person. I don't even know, guys. This is just wild. Here we are. Welcome to 2025.